Hello, my quilting friends. Today we are building the Eleanor Sewing Table step by step. This is a standing or sitting sewing table with an electric lift. Using the buttons on the front of the table, you can adjust the height to exactly what feels comfortable to you and save up to 4 settings, so you can always reset to the perfect height. The Eleanor Sewing Table can also be used as a sitting or standing computer desk too. So now let's build it together. The first step is to attach the legs. There is a hexagonal drive shaft in the legs that needs to align with the corresponding hole in the table. Fit the leg in place, then rotate it to align the slots in the leg bracket with the pre-drilled screws. It's done that way so you automatically attach the legs facing the correct direction. I am using a drill for construction on my table. I have found setting up my drill on the lower setting, number 1, and lowering the clutch to 7 works great for faster sewing and quilting frame assembly. The next step is to attach the feet. Make sure the longer section of the feet faces the front of the table. Attach this with another 4 screws per foot. You can also change out the leveling feet with 4 casters sold separately. Now we attach the hand switch or control box with 3 screws. There is a screwdriver included with the table hardware on the end of one of the Allen keys. So you can use that or you can use a drill. Just be careful not to over tighten the screws. The next step is to attach the adjustable platform to hold your sewing machine, or if you're using this as a computer desk, to hold your keyboard. Place the lift platform in the table so that the side that has only 1 screw attached is aligned with the control box. Now place the 2 lift adjustment rails on both sides. You need to carefully slot in the bolts, and I found you had to angle it just a little bit and hold your mouth just right to pop it in. Here you can see a close-up of how the brackets and screws fit together. Give it a wiggle and the 2 will slide together just right. Now attach 2 screws per bracket to hold it in place. Finally, attach the adjustment knob to the missing screw hole. This knob will allow you to tighten up the platform so it locks into a particular position. Now let's attach the side leaf. Align the side leaf support plates so the longer part extends into the underside of the table. Attach those with 2 screws, then slot in with the pre-installed brackets on the bottom of the table. Now for the fun part. The cables and adapter diagram is a little confusing, but then I realized all of the cords have different attachments and plugs, so it's really just a matter of matching up the correct cord with the correct port. Unwrap all of the cords and encourage them to unkink. We're first going to plug everything in, then do some organizing with the included plastic straps. The first step is to place the power adapter into the bracket. This bracket has a little bit of play so you can wiggle the black box into place. Next, connect the cable attached to the motor to the M1 port on the control box. Next, find the shorter cable and attach the end that matches to the power adapter. Plug the opposite end into the DC port. Finally, plug in the power cord in the opposite end of the power adapter, the little black box. And you're done. Just plug in the cord into an electrical socket and your table is ready to stand up and power up. To organize the cords on the bottom of the table, first stick one of the cord guides to the bottom, then place the cords you want to lock inside. Thread the strap through the plastic guides and then lock it into position. Using the electric lift is so much fun. Use the up and down arrows on the control box to adjust the height of the table from 28.7 inches to 48.4 inches. That is really, really tall. And it's awesome to be able to have that much control over your table height. You can save a particular height you like to a number on the control box. Use the up and down arrows to get the table to the right height, then push and hold the number for 5 seconds. The display will change to indicate the setting has been saved. So that's it for assembling the Eleanor Sewing Table. I hope you can see just how sturdy this table is and how awesome it is to be able to get your table to the perfect height. Whether you prefer sitting and sewing or standing and sewing, it is an amazing table, and I love the ability to be able to set in peace, or when my back gets cranky, to be able to stand up and use the start/stop button on my machine instead of the foot pedal. So if you'd like to learn more about the Eleanor, maybe pick up one for yourself, you can find this sewing table at leahday.com/Eleanor. Until next time, let's go quilt.